It's good to see you. We are back in Dollar Tree and we're going to do a little bit of organization here. There's not a lot to do with the OTC stuff, so a little bit with the baby stuff, and then we might hit the soap after that. So let's see what we can do to make it look pretty. Okay, we haven't done this in a while, and I will tell you why. We haven't done it because for a long time they had no stock over here at all, like there was nothing to do. So, but now they do have a little bit, so we can get back to it. We have several different types of ibuprofen. As you can see, there's one here, and this one. Now, this one in the orange is made to look like Motrin, but it's 200 milligrams of ibuprofen, just like this one. This is made to look like Advil, which comes in a blue box. This is made to look like Motrin, which comes in an orange box. Now, in the back, you might wonder, why do they turn it sideways? Because there's a gap back there, and if they turn it sideways, it won't fall down, down that gap back there. This is all new stock. This was not out the other day. These are little soft gels. They're faster acting than the little tablets or the caplets. These are tablets, and you can see here what they look like. They're little round tablets. These are caplets. They're shaped more like an oblong shape. And we have this little gate here to keep it from falling off, which is nice. Dollar Tree's a great place to come get stuff like little pill sorters, pill organizers, and they're only $1.25. I actually use one of these for my vitamins. I take supplements, and I use those to keep them. I'll just do it once a week, and it gets them all together, and it's really great. It saves a lot of time. Okay. Now, how many rows? Let's see, we have 3. They're 4 high. We have a lot of ibuprofen here. Oh, actually, we have 4. We have more right here. And we have aspirin here. Now, aspirin and ibuprofen are both NSAIDs, NSAID, as it says so here. That is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. It reduces inflammation and fever. So it's a pain reliever and a fever reducer, just like something like Tylenol, which is acetaminophen. But acetaminophen is not an NSAID. Oops. These little boxes are scooted all over the place back there. This is low-dose aspirin, which is going to be 81 milligrams. Should be. Yep, 81 milligrams there for low dose. That's like baby aspirin. Then you have just the regular aspirin, which is going to be 325 milligrams per tablet. Okay, like that. So that's a pretty good deal. You get 100 of them for $1.25. Not bad. We have some nasal spray. This is like generic Afrin. And the name of that drug is oxymetazoline hydrochloride, 0.05%. That is a nasal decongestant. That's the 0.5 ounce size. I think you can also get Afrin in a 1 ounce spray bottle. Let me see now. Here we have diphenhydramine in these little pink boxes here. Diphenhydramine is generic Benadryl. It's what you're also going to find in a lot of your PM medications, because one of the side effects of diphenhydramine is that it makes people sleepy. Not everybody, though. Not everybody gets sleepy when they take it. My grandmother, I know I've mentioned this before, my grandmother, it didn't make her sleepy at all. She could take it during the day and it was totally fine. It makes me very sleepy. I can't take it during the day. She always told me if I kept taking it, I would build up a tolerance to it, but no, it doesn't work that way for me. What do we have here? This is this has different medications in it. Daytime non-drowsy, cold, multi-symptom, severe. This has 3 different drugs of 4 things in it. Let's see. Acetaminophen, that's generic Tylenol for your pain reliever and fever reducer. Dextromethorphan, which is a cough suppressant. It's also known as Delsum. Guaifenesin is an expectorant to loosen up the chest congestion. And phenylephrine is a really awful nasal decongestant. In my opinion, it doesn't seem to work very well. But we have some of that there. I can actually slide this up a little bit more back there. Okay, perfect. This is daytime non-drowsy sinus congestion and pain. It has your acetaminophen, guaifenesin, and phenylephrine. This is like us, let's see, Tylenol sinus severe medication. So I think it's the same. 12 caplets there. You're only going to get 12, but let's see. I think you have to take 2 per dose. So you're going to get 6 doses for $1.25. Not bad. This is Allergy Plus Sinus Headache. This has acetaminophen again, generic Tylenol, and phenylephrine. So it just has those 2 things. It does not have your dextromethorphan and guaifenesin in it. I'm not a big fan of taking, a bunch of medication for symptoms that you don't have. If you just have fever, you don't need all this. Or if you just have some chest congestion, you don't need all this, these are scooted way back. See how the rest of them are right up next to the little gate? It's very easy to push it back. It's not very easy to pull it forward. I'm going to do the best I can. I have a little table. I'm using what I have available. So what is this? This is just acetaminophen, which again is generic Tylenol. Now you get 40 of these. Now that's going to be 20 doses. If you have to take 2, that is extra strength. So that's going to be 500 milligrams each. The regular strength is only 325 milligrams per tablet. You don't see the regular strength so much. You have to go to a store that has a more selection than a Dollar Tree. If you go to a drugstore, you can find the regular strength. Yeah, this is precarious back here. I'm going to end up with problems. Let's see. Oops. And once again, I promised my son that I will bring him a Sprite when I come home. He loves his Sprite. He also wants a Frosty from Wendy's and some fries. So he has expanded his request. Oh God, there's a nightmare back there. There's a freaking disaster back there. I can only do so much. I'm not Wonder Woman. Okay. Can you imagine Wonder Woman doing this? Oh, she'd be so good. Wonder what other lovely stuff we have. Okay. This is chewable. Is this chewable? Yeah, this is the low-dose chewable aspirin. Now, these don't go in any particular place. They just put it wherever. You don't see specific spots. So don't worry about that. This is like, they used to call it baby aspirin, but then they, with the Rye syndrome, you can't give aspirin to children. So now they just call it chewable low-dose aspirin. This is naproxen sodium, which is also an NSAID. This is also part of that little drug family. Naproxen sodium is generic Aleve. You get 10 doses here. 1 tablet is 1 dose. That's the actual size. 10 doses of generic Aleve for $1.25. Oh, look, it's good old Back and Body stuck back there. Good old Back and Body. Do we have any more Back and Body? No, we don't. Well, let's give it some space. What is Back and Body? It is extra strength. It has aspirin and caffeine in it for your back and body aches. It's similar to Bayer Back and Body. That's the actual size. You're going to get 500 milligrams of aspirin in each caplet, 32.5 milligrams of caffeine per caplet. That's a lot of aspirin. Okay. I've never actually tried it though. I don't know how good it is. Oh wait, this is something else. This is acetaminophen, which is generic Tylenol extra strength, and diphenhydramine. Now that's going to be 38 milligrams per caplet, which is more than the regular dose of 25. This should be 25. Yeah, 25. This is 38, so this is going to be a bit more. We do not have a spot for that. I don't have. Oh, wait a minute. We have headache. Okay. We have some headache PM here. Maybe this naproxen came from somewhere else. No. Okay, I was wrong. Here, I don't really have anywhere else to put that, so we're just going to leave our headache PM here. That's what all of this is. There. Sorry if you were screaming at me through the screen. I'm sorry. All of these boxes kind of start to look alike after a while. They really do. Okay, and down here, we have a cough syrup. This stuff tastes like a dog's ass. This is adult tussin. It's going to be like Robitussin. Now this just has guaifenesin in it, which is an expectorant. Now if you don't like the liquid form, because I hate this stuff personally, because it tastes so terrible, that's something different. Just a moment. Because we have regular tussin, and then we also have adult tussin cough and chest, which has dextromethorphan and guaifenesin. That is something different. How much of that do we have? Just a moment. This is tussin. That is not tussin. This is tussin. What is that? That is not. That is. Okay. These are DM. I'm going to keep these together. And then we have a stimulant laxative bisacodyl. It's like Dulcolax, 2 milligrams, I believe. Is that right? No, 5 milligrams. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the antidiarrheal. Okay. I'm going to scoot these over just a tad. Give that a little bit of room. And then we have our eye drops. So like I was saying, if you don't like this stuff, which I don't, it tastes terrible. Even the brand name, it all tastes bad. I think they do it to keep kids from drinking it. If you come down here, you can find the exact same thing, guaifenesin in a tablet. Now it is kind of big. They're a little hard to swallow, but it's the same thing, and you don't have to take that. It's just an alternative for you, because yeah, I would much rather take this than that awful, awful cough syrup. These boxes are a nightmare. They are a nightmare. Oh, look at all that back there. Let's just leave that back there for now. And then we have stomach relief. This is bismuth. Good old bismuth. This is just like Pepto-Bismol. It's just bismuth. It's nasty, but if you have stomach issues, it can help you. It's pretty though. Look how pretty it is. Oh, we got a runaway back here. We have sinus congestion and pain. There. Okay. We have simethicone 81 milligrams. Is that right? 80 milligrams. I'm off my game. I'm forgetting my doses. Simethicone. It's an anti-flatulent. They have the little drops for babies. Cold and flu, that's like your generic NyQuil. Daytime cold and flu, that's Dayquil. We have another syrup. Easy Night Sleep Aid. This is just liquid diphenhydramine, which again is generic Benadryl. And it helps you sleep. And again, if you don't like the taste of it, you can just take diphenhydramine in a pill form. Okay. Here we have tension headache relief, which is acetaminophen. This is going to be like your extra strength Tylenol. 65 milligrams of caffeine per tablet. I have to get it over that little tab right there. Tension headache relief. I think it's like Excedrin tension headache. I've only had a few tension headaches in my life. My head seems to prefer migraines, especially since I turned 30. That was almost 20 years ago. I hardly ever get like regular headaches. If I get one, it's a migraine. Okay, this is a great deal right here. This is just dextromethorphan, 15 milligrams. It's just like Delsum cough syrup. One dose lasts up to 8 hours, and you get 15 doses in here for $1.25. I use this myself. If I have a cough that's keeping me awake at night, you can take this and it won't make you drowsy. It's really great. 15 doses because you only have to take one. Okay, down here we have our mint flavored alcohol. I am kidding. It's wintergreen flavored alcohol. Don't drink it. You really don't want to get a Darwin Award this year, do you? I don't want you to. We have unflavored alcohol. It's way, way back there. I need my Stretch Armstrong arms. Okay. Now these are all from Swan. You get this big thing of hydrogen peroxide, 32 ounces. Wow. Hydrogen peroxide is great for all kinds of things. Here's a nighttime sleep aid. These all expire in April. Can't do anything about that. I don't work here. Okay. Oh, something else fell. A nighttime sleep aid. This expires next year. This is a different one though. This is also generic diphenhydramine, but it's made to be like ZzzQuil liquid caps. I don't have room. I'm just going to put it there. We don't have any more of that. I'm pulling forward the hydrogen peroxide. It's kind of hard to reach. Okay. There we go. Look how pretty it is now. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love it. It's beautiful. So yeah, this is our only laxative here. This is like Dulcolax laxative. This is a stimulant laxative. Will give you cramps. Doesn't feel good. I don't like the Band-Aids because they're so hard to do because the shelves are so skinny. The shelves are narrow and I just end up knocking them over. We're going to lovingly ignore them. Let's come up here and see what we have. Now this is also like liquid. This is like Dayquil. There's nothing in here that should make you drowsy. But it does taste horrible. I like the liquid caps myself because you don't taste it. Yeah, this liquid is so nasty. It's supposed to be orange flavor. It's supposed to be orange flavor, but it's just yucky. We have more of our wintergreen isopropyl alcohol. This is 16 ounces for $1.25. You can get tape here too. You can get foam tape, paper tape, reversible tough wrap. It's pretty great. Okay, how about that? We have stuff too like this. You can get an anti-itch cream. This has diphenhydramine in it too. This is like the Benadryl cream, and it also has zinc in it. And they have different stuff here all the time. Sometimes you come here and they'll have a bunch of this. Sometimes they won't have much of anything. And I haven't done much shelf organization in the last few months. Why are these all backwards? Are you kidding me? Every one of these is backwards. I haven't done a lot of shelf organization in the last few months because these shelves have been really bare. There's been hardly anything over here. And people have asked, why don't you do shelf organization? There's been nothing to organize. I mean, literally, nothing to organize. Every one of these is backwards. This bugs me. I will fix these on top because I can get to them. We're going to do baby stuff in just a minute. Let me get these Band-Aids first. That bothers me. Okay. Yeah, my son said he wanted a Frosty from Wendy's and some fries and some spicy chicken nuggets. I'm kind of liking the sound of fries and a Frosty. That actually sounds tasty. I think I want some fries and a Frosty. Might get some for myself too. Got 3 more. Boom. Look at that's better. Okay, ignore that. Don't look at that. Oh, okay. Yay! Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay. That's Easter stuff, I know, because there's a bunny head on it, and it says Easter. Okay. Over here we have our little packets of Huggies wipes with Mickey Mouse on them. Do not flush. Don't flush your toddler. It's terrible for the septic system. Oh, we have finger paint. Look at this. We have some bathtub finger paint soap. We have it in lilac, purple, bubblegum, pink. Yeah, this section's looking really bare too, but we'll do what we can. We have a little bit of petroleum jelly, just the plain kind. Sometimes they have the cocoa butter petroleum jelly too, but not today. Just make it look good. We have a little bit of electrolytes. We have this fruit punch, and we have some in grape as well. They used to have the larger containers, but anymore they just have these little skinny looking ones. But yeah, I know, especially when my kids were little, I always kept some of this around. I always kept some in the refrigerator because if you have kids, if they need it, it's going to be the middle of the night when they need it. It's good to just have some. Okay, this one's empty. We have some baby oil. Look at this. Let's see what we can do with this baby oil. There's a lot of baby oil back there. Now, when you organize shelves, you want to make sure to wear skinny sleeves. You want to wear skinny sleeves that don't get caught on stuff, because you have to reach way back. You got to be able to get it. We got Angel of Mine baby wash. Oh no, this is creamy baby oil. This is not a baby wash. That is a creamy baby oil. I'm doing another row because I can. Now, I don't want anybody telling me that I need to rotate my stock, because Now down here we have Arm & Hammer Essentials Baby Body Wash and Shampoo, fragrance free. And we have more baby oil. Goodness gracious. They have all the baby oil. They don't have much for, they have one bottle of baby shampoo. Just that. Wow. That's all we got down here. But if you need baby oil, you got all the baby oil. Good grief. Look at this deodorizer. We have a baby room air freshener. If your baby's room stinks, you can, it's good for diaper pails. Okay, that's our only baby shampoo. We have cornstarch baby powder from Perfect Purity. Okay, we have a little bit more down here, same thing. Okay, and we have a shampoo and conditioner 2-in-1. These are really hard to organize. It's hard to reach back there. We have some frozen shampoo. This one is frosted berry scented. Oh, this one is too. It's just some of these bottles are newer, but I don't know which ones are newer. I haven't done this in so long. Like, I don't even know anymore. We have some Paw Patrol body wash. Awesome. Look at that. Well, it's not a lot, but we made it pretty. And then we have our baby wipes from Fisher-Price. So we have Huggies. Huggies you get, how many do you get? 32, or you can have 72 Fisher-Price baby wipes. It's whichever you prefer. Now these over here are 99% water. These are aloe vera and chamomile. You can have 64 of these for $1.25. There we go. So that's Fisher-Price. And then down here, it looks like we have some more, but they're Huggies wipes in a box. But we don't have any more here. We have, oh, look at the little bandana bib. This is so full, they're falling off. And we have a burp cloth here. Little unicorns and rainbows. Yeah, we have a lot of bandana bibs. That is full. And we have little washcloths. Those are cute. Little tub toys in here. Little plates. Oh, we have socks. Look at these little cute socks. Oh, wow, they have a lot. Look. Oh, this has a little train on it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at the little sunflowers. Oh, those are cute. These are so tiny. These are the newborn size. Golly, Pete, they're tiny. They're all mixed up. Oh, look at these. And down here we have, looks like more washcloths. These are rolled up. We're just going to leave that be. These are, oh, these go up there. These are hooded towels. And they go up here. Got a little whale on them. Little head wraps and little hats. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we have some more. We're just going to leave those down there. Little drink cups and diapers. This is a nice thing to know if you ever find yourself out and about and you need just a few diapers and you have a Dollar Tree nearby. If you check their baby section, they have little packs of diapers sizes. These are 5s. They have 6s. These are 5s. Oops. What happened? These are 6s here. So it's kind of nice. I mean, you can run in and just grab a pack of these, and you have enough to get you through till you get back to your regular stash. Yeah, it's really great, and they have them with the baby stuff. Oh, we have hand sanitizers. Here we have our liquid hand soap. It's very sparse, but let's see what we can do. This is sunburn relief gel. I won't put that up there. We have an Arm & Hammer Essentials liquid hand soap, tropical mango flavor. Oh, that little pump just looks so cheerful. Look at it. It matches my nails a little bit. And then we have just simply liquid hand soap. This is just a clear soap. Nothing fancy. We have our little whale or mermaid tail soap, kind of purple. A little thing of wet wipes. This is a spa soap refill. You can get 32 ounces of liquid soap for $1.25. And sometimes they have these big containers like this, which is the clear soap, also for $1.25. It's a great deal, but they don't have it very often. You just kind of have to stumble upon it, unfortunately. But when I find it, I buy 2 or 3 because we use a lot of liquid soap at home, so we go through a lot of soap. Now down here we have more. This is the aloe and chamomile liquid soap refill. More creamy milk and honey. These are all 32 ounces. And we have the liquid antibacterial soap. This is also from Spa Soap. They have a lot of this. Boy, yes they do. We have some bar soap, I think, that we haven't seen before. This is the original gold flavor of the liquid antibacterial. Scooting it over just a hair, they're all squished together. There, and that's empty down there. That's all the liquid soap we have. We do have a little bit of coconut water and mango from Dial. Isn't that pretty? Look at that pretty color. Light blue. I bet it smells good. Coconut water and mango. That's it. We have plenty of room for more. Okay, what do we have for our soap today? Jergens. Oh, it's still 3 bars. I thought for a second there they had shrunk it down to 2. I saw it like that. This is Jergens mild soap. Still get 3 bars. They're 3 ounces each for $1.25. Who is it? Is it Dial? That's going down to, yeah, Dial is going down to a single bar. It used to be 2, but not anymore. Here's a new one from Sugar Soap Works. Look at this, charcoal eucalyptus. Ooh, a plant-derived scented soap. Yeah, that's new. I haven't seen that here before. That's only 5 ounces. These bars keep shrinking. They used to be 6.25 ounces. Not anymore. They're 5 now. And the price went up. I pay attention to stuff like that. I'm very aware of the cost of stuff. Okay. Now Olay. This is, you remember, they used to be called Oil of Olay, but I guess they don't want to call it that anymore because it doesn't sound fancy or something. Now it's just Olay. Shea butter flavor with 10 times more moisture. Okay, These are just single bars. They are 3.17 ounces each. Okay, lots and lots of that. And see, again, there's a big gap back there, and they have to turn stuff sideways so it doesn't fall back down behind the shelf. Sometimes it does anyway. I've had to retrieve stuff from back there more than a few times. Hell, I've knocked it back there myself. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's a new one. And again, that's from Sugar Soap Works. We have another Sugar Soap Works down here. This is oatmeal and coconut. Now this one they've had for a while. It's moving up in the world though. Usually Sugar Soap Works is, relegated to the bottom shelves. It's gotten to move up. That's awesome. I always thought the Sugar Soap Works boxes were pretty. They always have pretty little colors and pictures. The lemon one is my favorite. I don't want to stack these too high. They're about as stable as my ex-husband. I didn't say which one. So if anybody's offended, they're just calling themselves out. I have 3, so you can pick. I see a pair of fingernail clippers just sitting all naked back there. Look at that. It's not even in a package or anything. It's not even in a package. We're going to put it back there. All right. Now we have Palmolive Classic Scent Soap. Oh, these are a bugger. These are hard to do. These come in great big boxes. You can get your little press-on nails over here. If you want to be fancy. Just a minute, let me see here. I hear a train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. It is. I heard a train. You hear it? I hear it. Oh, look at this. Now we have Zest. Refreshing Aqua. 28% more. These are bigger bars. These are 4.12 ounces. You get 2 of them. Ooh. I won't say what I always say about Zest. People are tired of me repeating myself. How do you deal with your parents and grandparents if you can't deal with me repeating myself? Here. I'm training you to deal with your parents and grandparents. And you too. One day if you're lucky enough to get old, you'll repeat yourself too. I haven't forgotten that. I'm just over here working with the Irish Spring. This is Classic Aloe Mist. You get 2 bars. They're 3.2 ounces apiece for the Irish Spring. Now this is Classic Original Clean, so that's not... Oh, this is Classic too. Aloe Mist Original Clean. Okay, so it's not the same thing. They keep changing the graphics on these boxes. Now, some of these bars are turned different ways. Why do they do this to me? Hang on. This is Aloe Mist. Goes here. Oh, I got more. There's more Aloe Mist back here. I know they don't rotate their stock because every time I do this, I find older merchandise in the back. And you can tell it's older because it has the older style graphics on the packaging. And I know what this packaging looks like because I've looked at it a lot. I have. And I know when it's old. So, it's all right. The sun will come up tomorrow and everything will be fine. Some people get very upset when I organize stuff in stores. I was never that passionate about my job when I worked in retail. Some people, boy, they are. Let's see. 3.2 ounces. Some of them are turned funny. I am not going to mess with them because I would have to pull literally all of that soap out of there, and I'm not going to do it. Now this is the very unfortunate sounding Moisture Blast, which sounds very uncomfortable. The package is pretty though. I like that blue with that dark green. That is pretty. That one's upside down. Nice. I'm going to leave it just like it is. How's that? We have plenty of space. They could put more out. Let's see. Let's start over here. We have just a little bit of Dial. This is Dial Gold Antibacterial. We don't have a lot of that. And you only get one bar. Shit. I dropped one. Oh, Lord. Where'd it... Oh, look. There's a bunch of it back there. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Got them. And an Olay. We have an Olay. Got it. We have Zest Soothing Aloe. These are pretty and goofy. Let's see. I'm not gonna get crazy with it, but they just put this out. I know because I was in here the other day and they didn't have all this. They didn't. What is that? Oh. No, somebody stole some Vaseline. We'll put it back there with the naked fingernail clippers. They stole some lip balm. Okay. What's that? We have Yardley and more Zest. This is Refreshing Aqua, and it is slammed back there like it got hit by a wrestler. Something smells good. Somebody just brought in their dinner and it smells like pizza or something. It smells really yummy. I haven't had dinner yet and I'm kind of hungry. It's killing me. I won't forget my Sun Sprite though, I promise. And then I'm going to go to Wendy's. I'll get some food. That'll be our dinner tonight. I wouldn't mind a junior bacon cheeseburger myself. That actually sounds pretty good. Now some of these packages are more of a greenish color and some are more of a blue color. One is older than the other and right now I can't remember which is which. I don't know. Oh, this is hard. Sorry. I'm doing the best I can. They are very wobbly. Now the Yardley, this stuff you have to be so careful with it or it will fall over. I mean, it's very temperamental. I'm gonna do the best I can with it, but we have Shea Buttermilk and English Lavender. I'm going to slide over the Old Spice just a hair. So we have a little bit more room for the Yardley activated charcoal. So we have this charcoal, and then we have the charcoal eucalyptus up there from Sugar Soap Works. Now the Yardley soap is smaller. This is only 4 ounces. They did used to be 4.25. I think they are all switching over to 4. But don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. Now we have Old Spice. It's ship flavored. Very cool. Very nice. You get 1 bar of ship flavored soap from Old Spice. They're turning them this way. They were turning them the other way before. On the side of the box, they even show you what the soap is shaped like. Oh, have mercy. I lost one back there. There. And then we have Coast, the eye opener. 2 bars of that. Okay. There. And we have a little bit more Yardley down here, and they're all turned the wrong way. Ugh. Why did they do this to me? Look at that. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I'm not doing all these freaking boxes. If you want to, you can. You can go to your local Dollar Tree and organize soap till the cows come home. Now we have frosted cranberry and cinnamon swirl. These are limited edition Yardley soaps. Man, that cinnamon swirl smells really good. I think I'm hungry because this soap is starting to smell tasty. Cinnamon swirl, frosted cranberry, oatmeal and almond. Scoot them a little bit. Ooh, I don't like that. And then we have some Dial White antibacterial soap. Just there. And that has it. All right. All right, there we have our bars of soap, our liquid hand soap, our baby stuff, looking all nice and neat and happy today, and our OTC stuff over the counter. looking all lovely and happy. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to organize the OTC stuff and the baby stuff and the soap. Oh, we made it all look so pretty today. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.